What's up, my pilots? Hey, Foncher here, and we're back playing Spyro 3, You're the Dragon. We're gonna head into Enchanted Towers now. I found out several videos ago that when I do the what's up, when I extend that sound for quite a while, I remember this level. I love this level. This is another one of the skateboarding levels. My microphone picks up the sound and starts to think it's background noise because it has background noise canceling capabilities. And so it starts to think of my voice as background sound if it doesn't change enough.
Those crummy Rhinox forced us to build a statue of the sorceress. Then, after we built it, she complained it was too ugly. If you ask me, the statue is much prettier than she is.
I don't know. If it looked just like her, it'd be pretty ugly. Of course, at this point, Spyro... In fact, none of our heroes have seen the sorceress. I mean, how do they even know she exists? No, honestly, how do they even know she exists? Why wouldn't they, at this point, just think it was all, Bianca doing it? She's been doing magic and stuff. And she's been creating bosses and things. We've seen all this. Can I flame you guys? Yeah, okay, that's one annoying thing with this level, is that you gotta shoot these guys with the little pellet things. And I think if I remember correctly, it's not too hard to just free aim, like this. And then if you... What did he do? All of a sudden he, like, folded up and said, no, I'm done. You got Rhinox on jackhammers. Rhinox on jackhammers! Man. It's the internet. How did people ever have inside jokes before the internet? I just don't see it. Those guys with the hammers are about as quick as the guys with the whips in Molten Crater, so watch out. Oh, it's Gladys! The evil robot dragon. Wow, look at the background in this level. That's kind of neat. You got Saturn over there, and there's the moon. Some stars, even though it's daytime. Interesting, I gotta say. They put some interesting things in this game that you don't necessarily notice your first time through. But this time, you want to wait for the jackhammer guy to come forward, because if you charge right up to go get him, you're gonna end up charging and hitting him, and then when you stop, the guy with the hammer is gonna smack you. So be cautious. Nope, not even close. You can just free aim these if you're just facing towards them and you sort of jump shot it like you're in basketball or something. Dude! Okay, alright, I'll aim it. I'll do it the way you want, Sony. It's weird not saying Nintendo. It's like, okay, I'll play it the way you want it to, Nintendo. It's like, no, this is Sony Computer Entertainment America. Did I miss a gem back there? No, okay, sometimes when there's a step like that, there's a gem hidden there. Because they think you'll just glide over it and not see it. A lot of people do. They did that a few times in the first game, I think. Okay, so we got another area to glide back to over there. We got this zone. Yeah, this is an interesting level. When they say Enchanted Towers, they mean, yes, lots of fun. Oh, darn it, I didn't glide to the right place. Whoa. Don't run off the edge now, dude. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. Yeah, so when you get up here, they want you to glide forward. You see the statue of the sorceress over there? Wow, what a nice scepter she has. Anyway, we're going to go over this way instead. And glide back to this zone. I didn't quite get the top of my jump there, but hover is amazing. You can really save yourself a lot with the hover. I see those guys flying around over there, and I'm not sure where I'm supposed to get a stone to shoot at them. Look at them all. Maybe there's some power up later in the level that makes it easier to get those guys, because I don't expect they expect you to shoot them with rocks. At least not all of them. There's probably another way. I'm just forgetting now what it is. Oh, in midair, that was pretty cool. Alright, there's a rocket here. Hey, maybe that'll blow up the statue. Sounds good. Yay? Nay? Oh, no, just her feet. Okay. I can live with that. My conscience is clear. She had ugly feet. They deserve to be removed. And of course they always give you a bunch of enemies to fight right at the end of the level. What fun. And these rocks are one of those things that you only have to stop charging for a split second to pick up, so... Yeah, and then they basically just stand there and stare at you when you're not shooting at them, so... Or even when you are shooting at them, actually, so... Okay, there's another rocket for us. So the sorceress is now missing her legs. Oh, and her arm. Nice. Wait a minute, where'd the scepter go? There was something quite interesting on the end of that. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to get it anymore. Oh no. How sad. We can always flame this last rocket. Oh, I didn't even get it, did I? Oh, I did, okay. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Oops! I forgot I hid this egg inside the statue. I hope the explosion didn't hard-boil it.
Oh, don't worry. You'd be hard-pressed to find something more resilient than a baby dragon! Named Peanut. What a strong name. And that gives us 5 characters for the whirligig. Oh yeah! So we can go to Evening Lake. And by Evening Lake, I don't mean the one that comes after the afternoon. I mean the one that makes things all divisible by 2, by evening them. Anyway, if you glide over to where the statue was, you can find a secret area. There's no gems down here. That's weird. But in here, we will find another skate park, which I think this is the... Is this the last skate park in the game? I remember it as being my favorite because it has this one really cool ramp. Alright, Hunter, what you got for me?
Isn't this the wildest skateboard park you've ever seen? Once you've mastered a few tricks, you can score huge points in this place. What do you say I show you some moves?
Alright, show me your moves.
Let's start with something easy. You can jump off the end of ramps by pressing the X button. I'll show you how to do it once. Then it's your turn.
Hunter, how did you expect us to beat the course record in the last course? Actually, you don't have to... You don't have to ever beat the course record in the previous course. It's just for... Whoa,
Okay,
whoa.
now try doing a roll. You can...
It's just for doing skill points, that's all. So Hunter's showing off the basic moves, which I don't know if I ever properly explained myself, but you hit X to jump at the end of a ramp, hold down triangle, and you can do different moves, different directions.
Hey, nice roll. Now let's see you...
Pull a flip. Basically, all you have to do these tricks is hold down triangle and push in whatever direction you want Spyro to spin. So you can do a backflip by pushing down.
Whoa, you must be a natural. Now let's see if you can pull off a half-pipe spin move.
Ooh. Yeah, the blue pipes are half pipes. They're the ones that shoot you straight up in the air, so that when you come down, you can go the other direction. And you can do some spinning. That doesn't get you very many points, though.
All right, you nailed it. Now let's see if you can do a 900. Get as much height as you can, spin 2.5 revolutions in the air, and land back on the ramp.
Ooh! You know, you'd think with run 900 being a nice round number that you'd end up facing the same direction you started, but nope. It's not at all it. Anyway, it's really easy to do.
Now that was a 900. I have to admit, you've got some skills, Spyro. But before you get too cocky, let's see if you can score some real points on the giant ski ramp.
Oh yeah.
Do whatever moves you want, and see how many points you can get.
Score 500 points on the giant ski ramp. I think a double backflip would even do this, so let's see what Hunter does. A triple front flip. Okay, well, let's see what we can get out of this. And even though it's blue... Oh. I was wrong. You don't have to push A on this ramp. Oh wow. Quadruple backflip, that'll do it.
Wow, you learn really fast. Then again, you are being trained by a master boarder. Speaking of which,
A master
I was
boarder?
just practicing a nearly impossible new move that I call the Nasty Nork. I had almost pulled it off when I suddenly ran smack into this dragon egg and wiped out. Okay, I made that up, but you can have this egg.
Best video title ever. Okay, I made that up. Wow. Carolyn! Ah, she has the bubble breath from Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. You know that or she's
Thinking You're
burping.
ready to try some one-on-one competition. Want to try a freestyle competition for points?
Yes. I'm assuming you're gonna magically find another baby dragon egg when we're done.
All right. Whoever scores the most points in the time limit wins.
Okay. So this is another one of those things that's done sort of how would you explain it? It's based on how good you do. That's how it scales the difficulty. So if you're skating around scoring thousands of points, Hunter is going to be doing exactly the same thing. So instead of doing that, stand around and do nothing. And he won't score very many points. He'll sort of twiddle around and look at a couple thousand. And then about 2/3 of the way through, you want to go down the ski ramp a couple times and just score big points. Do your quad backflip, and then do the nasty Nork, and that should win. Triple towers. Oh wow, he's actually scoring a decent amount of points. Spyro's looking at me like, are you sure this is the best strategy to do? Are you sure? It is, it is. Because if you, as soon as you score more points than Hunter, he immediately scores more on top of you, so... and it makes it a little bit more challenging, one way or the other. So let's skate at the minute mark, shall we? Alright. Guess we'll start with quad backflip. 2, 3, and 4. Bam. Triple towers is just the, okay, go back up to the ski ramp. It's really easy to go down the ski ramp and then immediately turn around and go back up. So you see how Hunter is sort of stalled out at 3,000 points now? Watch what happens when I pass him. With the nasty Nork. The triple twisted lime. I just got 5,000 points in one trick. That's pretty exciting. My score is still going up. It might still be going up at the end of the round, because I'm about to do another trick. That's the twisted lime there. Let's see what this one is. Oh, well, it's the same trick. I guess you have to go backwards instead of forwards. I'm not going to make that. Anyway, let me see if I can show you what triple... Oh, dang. I'll be able to show you now. Triple towers is when you make it up here, and you jump across all 3 of these. I might actually still be able to do it. Look at this. That's beautiful.
I can't believe it. How did you get so good already? Who knows? Someday you might even break my course record.
I think I just did, Hunter.
Anyway, I guess I should give you this other egg I found. I was going to keep it for a pet, but I can't get it to hatch.
Don't you know it has to come in contact with another dragon in order to hatch? At least that's my theory. Why none of them ever hatch until Spyro sees them. Oh, Alex, he has a special kind of bubble. I don't even want to talk about this. Okay. So if you really want to beat the course record, the way to do it is to run up to the top of the ski ramp and start your round there. Because the timer doesn't start until you get on the skateboard, so... Make it easy for yourself and start yourself in a place where you can score lots of points. I'm not sure what the course record is, but I'm pretty sure that I... Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I hit the A button by... Oh, a crush. Triple... That's a quad spin right. That's a crush. If you find yourself unable to make a turn, jump. It allows you to turn faster. Alright, so this is the twisted lime, of course. That's just down and to the left. Yeah, that's but honestly, that right there is probably enough to beat the course record. But I want to show off some other tricks that you guys can do. So you got front flips, back flips, you got rolls to each side, you got twisted lime, which is down, and then you've got twisted lemon, which I believe is forward, like this. That's not a front flip, that's a lemon. Dude, that was diagonal as hell. That was diagonal as all hell! See, when you're skateboarding, it's supposed to go in an angle. You can see more points that way. So I said crush, that's a bunch of spins to the... Was it to the right? No, it's to the left. Okay. So now I'll show to the right. 4 spins. It's still a crush. Maybe it was to the right that I did last time. I don't know. Let's see. Whoa! Let's go left this time. Yeah, to the left is a gulp. What fun. Now, how do you do the nasty Nork? Why don't I remember the nasty Nork? Twisted lime? I'm thinking it might be 2 backflips, 2 rolls, or something like that. I don't remember. Man, I wish I did, though. The nasty Nork is like my favorite move. Well, twisted lime and twisted lemon are the easiest way to get lots of points, but... How about a front flip, a back flip, and then a roll? So you don't get any points unless you do the same thing over and over again. That's what changes the multipliers. Derp! Maybe a nasty Nork is a bunch of rolls to one side. Whoa! Okay, this is too slanted for Spyro to get up. It's unfortunate, because I could have gone for another shot. No! Out of time. Oh my god, his course record is 10,000 points? Wow, I didn't see that coming. Alright, we're gonna have to turn on the heat. Let's get serious. So I don't typically do backflips off this ramp, so I'll do a couple here. You'll notice that if you do the same trick over and over again, it starts to score you less and less points each time. I think the first time you do it, it gets you the maximum, and then, whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, like a plane. Dude! I'm just screwing up. big time. That was a spin left. Alright, cool. Let's do some spins here. You guys will crash for you. And man, I keep hitting the A button too late, I think is what it is. Keep jumping off. We'll do a roll. I'm gonna try a bunch of barrel rolls up here, just to see if that's what the Nasty Nork is. I'm not totally sure though, so we'll see. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Thrashmaster? That was interesting. I think I turned sideways and then started rolling. That was interesting. I don't know what I did there. There are some moves where you have to do some weird things, so try left. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got a single roll again. Why did it start over? That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think really the only way you're going to beat Hunter Trekker is if you really go for the twisted limes and things, because they give you the most points by far. Although it's a little bit hard to pull off the exact angle. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. So that's 5,000 points practically for just one trick. Now all you have to do is do one more, and then maybe hit the triple towers, and that would be enough to win. So it's not that hard actually. Just if you do the twisted lemon again, you don't want to do twisted lime twice. You want to do a lime one time and then a lemon the other time. Which if you don't remember, it's one is forward and the other is backward. Bam! That should be enough to win. And it doesn't matter if your score hasn't ticked all the way up by the time it gets there. Give me that, dude. Derp. I bailed, but I don't care. And you can't do backflips or anything when you're on these, so that's it. Skill point! New course record. Bling! And I think that's about it for this episode of Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. In the next episode, we're gonna skate around here and try and collect all these gems. Get it, Sparks! Good work. And then I think we'll continue with Enchanted Towers. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.